current leadership has put forward a horrible bill. They're having to jam it through on us. And what's important is, one, what they said, what Mike Johnson has said he's going to do versus what he's actually doing. And then what's in the bill itself. I mean, to the point that it's supporting Nazis. I mean, think about that for a minute. But so go ahead, play the reel, and then we're going to talk about the bill.
All of you, we've told the American people, border, border, border. We have to effect real policy change at the border, and that is a necessary condition to anything we do going forward. We have to take care of our border first. That's what the American people demands.
Every state in America is now a border state.
Border, border, border. How can we be engaged in securing the border of foreign countries if we can't secure our own?
We know the urgency in Ukraine. We're going to stand for freedom and make sure that Vladimir Putin doesn't march through Europe.
It's past time to secure the border.
Listen, this is a catastrophe down here.
The battle is for the border.
President Biden wants a supplemental spending bill. It better begin by defending America's national security.
Okay, these are dangerous people who are coming into the country. Over 300 known terrorists.
How can we be engaged in securing the border of foreign countries if we can't secure our own?
There you have it. Clearly, there's a path that we're going to take when it comes to, if we're going to talk about any supplemental, whether it be for Ukraine or any country for that matter. Guess what's not in here? Anything about the border, anything of substance, that is. I've got a window dressing type of amendment piece of legislation in here. They're going to claim that it does something, and it doesn't. Border, 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 but that's not what is happening. This is a hot mess, and quite frankly, we shouldn't be here. In other words, the path forward for Mike Johnson in putting forward good policy, clean legislation was the path forward. But instead, he literally, and look, I love Mike Johnson. He's a friend, he's a brother in Christ, but he's making some bad play calls. But he went to the Senate, he went to Schumer and said, "What will you accept?" He went to the White House, he went to Biden and said, "What will you accept?" We have three branches of government. The House of Representatives does not work for the Senate. The House of Representatives does not work for the White House. And it's time we put forward our policies, our agenda, instead of bending over for Biden. This is Andy Ogles. Don't lose hope. Continue to believe. Reach out to your member of Congress. And like our founding fathers, pray.